Hey, this is All StreamNet. Welcome back to Don't Starve. It is day 20, almost day 21 here. And we have our thermal stone ready to go. We have some jerky, so we have stuff to eat. We have some other jerky getting ready. We are going to be chopping down some trees right now. And winter is almost here. So when winter comes, things will change a little bit. The odd thing that I've noticed is the beefalo have yet to come into heat. So I'm kind of wondering what the issue with that is. And there's the Pengals. So winter is definitely here. Alright guys, move along. So I'm not sure where the Pengals are going to go. So I could follow them, and I probably will catch up to them and see what they're doing. And where did that go? Right there. Okay, so we are probably going to start eating our jerky. Let's murder that one first. And that one. Okay, we're going to see if we can't scare him into that trap. And that trap has been used. Look at that. There we go. The red butt beefalo. They are now in heat. We will stay away from them as much as we can. So that means they are in heat, and there will be a little one soon. The Pengals are right there. Okay, so let's eat a little bit of jerky. Let's roast a couple of the berries. Okay, let's dry those. Okay, we're gonna cut the big trees down. And need another axe. Okay, and we are only cutting down the big ones. And there's our logs. Throw a few more on. Okay, so with this thermal stone, once it starts to snow, it's going to get really, really cold. So we don't want to step away from the fire until we have the thermal stone on us. That will keep us warm. So we can also do clothing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run out and grab another rabbit, and rather than do I have a rabbit? I do. Yeah, so rather than kill the other rabbit, I'm just going to make a pair of rabbit earmuffs and put those on. And let's see, what else can I do? So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that once the day begins here. Gonna run down, grab another rabbit, and make some earmuffs. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm fed. It's not snowing yet. Let's also make sure that we have okay, there we go. Let's come right back up here, and we go down to the dress and rabbit muffs. We're going to keep those on us. Okay, so we are almost, I mean, winter has begun, it just hasn't started snowing yet. Okay, you want to be careful when you're chopping down trees. Sometimes a tree guardian will spawn, then you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to kill him. Let's make a shovel. Start digging up all of the stumps. Okay, so we can't pick up any more. Let's go ahead and do that. We can pick up 20 more. Okay, we are just about done with day 22. Where's the axe? There we go. You want to cut the big one down. Where's the log? There it is. And that should be good for that. So the berry bushes will stop producing, those will stop growing. So there's a lot that winter does. Let's go ahead and we're going to drop the monster meat so we can actually pick more stuff up. Like the pine cones. Let's chop the big ones down again. And another pine cone. We're going to drop a pile of 20 right there. And we have some jerky that's ready to go. And let's see, we want to drop something here. Let's drop those so that way we can cook these and hold them. Let's do one more berry. And we're full. So we've survived 22 days. Day 23 is coming. Let's store the niter. And that gives us 2 spots. Let's come down here and let's drop the manure. Actually, no, the manure makes decent fuel. It'll smell a little, but that's fine. Let's take those off the rack. Okay, let's make a rope so we can then make a spear. There we go. It has not yet started to snow. It's a fairly mild winter so far. Okay, this is a very mild winter. Was really not expecting. Oh, there we go. Starting to snow. We have our beard helping to keep us warm. Okay, we can dig one more stump with what we've got. Alright, so we are just basically going to keep on working. Once it tells us we're cold, we're going to get by the fire. We can grab our thermal stone. Okay, and we need another shovel. Okay, and I think that is all we are going to do with that. Let's go ahead and we're going to make 3 boards. We're going to drop gold right now, pick up the 3 boards. And right over here we are going to build a chest. And that will be for... Oh, where's our pine cones? There we go. And... okay, so I guess I need to come up and let's... take that. Okay. there we go. And now, anytime we leave, we want to make sure that we have our thing with us, our thermal stone. And let's go ahead and equip our rabbit muffs. We are getting hungry. So really, this is what winter is for me, is just kind of sitting around and just kind of waiting it out. I have some food. I can go down and the stuff for the rabbits is close enough. And a lot of times what I will do is, if I have enough of the if I have enough beefalo, I will go ahead and get one out of there and just get them away from all the others and kill them for the meat. But we don't have a lot of beefalo. We have 2. They may or may not still be in heat. I'm going to go down and check them tomorrow. And for the thermal stone, yeah, I need more rock for that, so we're not going to get another one this winter. Sometimes I'll carry 2 and I'll leave one by the fire so I can go one direction and do one thing and then come back to the fire and pick up the other one. So let's store those. And you know what? Let's store the gold as well. And the rocks. What we can do here is we can drop the flint. There we go. That gets us an extra spot. And day 23 is almost over. We have almost taken all of our wood, or all of our trees down that we planted. We have quite a bit of firewood, so we don't need to worry about the fire. So we built another box. So we are just waiting for day 23 to end. Okay, this one is good. That one we want to put more over the hole. There we go, we have a little beefalo. Hey, buddy. So we definitely want that because the baby beefalo is there. So now we have 3 beefalo. They do not die unless they are killed. And let's cut this one down. And where's our shovel? There we go. So let's murder these guys. Get them drying. Okay, we will go ahead and cook the rest of our berries. And there we go. So it is now day 24. I think we have enough wood to last us however long we need. So we can do a lot with that, and I do like to keep the fire going pretty bright. And let's go ahead and let's head up north. I don't know why I'm doing this. There may be some berries up here. So that's kind of my hope, is that there's berries up here. And there are. So the berry bushes stop producing, but if they have berries already on them, they will stay until you pick them. Okay, we're gonna head back because it's going to get dark. Let's pick up those twigs. There's the suspicious marble, which I'm actually leaving there as kind of a landmark. There's our saplings and our base. Alright, so day 24 is almost over. So right now it is strictly survival. That is all we are looking to do. We're not looking to go out and explore right now because it is very, very cold. So there's some rot. Let's go ahead and drop that on there. That will become rot. don't think we have any perishables. We don't. There's no perishables in there. Waiting for those to dry. We can also eat the birch nuts. And we can also eat... Where are they? We can eat the seeds. So when spring comes, we're gonna be hopefully planting some seeds, and that will get us some vegetables, and that will create for some very interesting crock-pot recipes. Okay, we want to make sure that our hunger stays up. Our sanity's doing really well. I mean, we're at 180. So I think we're going to be doing fine with that. And I mean, we're actually really taking pretty good care of ourselves. You know, from a health, hunger, and sanity point of view, we're doing really, really well. And tomorrow we're going to go down and see the beefalo again, and we're also going to check all of our traps. And we are going to stick with our spear because it will do more damage if we run into anything. Okay, I'm going to be using the pine cones for fuel. There we go. And where's our trap? Okay, there's the baby beefalo. It's still a baby, it's not an adolescent beefalo yet. There we go, we got this guy. Oh, let's see here, there we go. So we could, I think their eggs are... Okay, they have no eggs anymore. So next winter, we are going to be at a point where we can take the eggs. And when we do that, we can make stuff out of the eggs. But for right now, they will stay where they are at. Okay. So let's murder some animals. So in the winter, jerky is your best friend. So as you can see, the days are getting shorter. Now let's go ahead and take this down. I didn't like the placement of that one anyway. And of course our bushes are not going to be producing during the winter. Our grass will not grow. And the saplings will not grow. And there's more Pangolins. Oh wow. Okay. I forgot about that. Usually a few days into winter, more Pangolins will come out. So with them, we can kind of run up and see where they're going to be. There should be an icy patch up here. So this right here is where they're going to be. So we might run up and steal an egg or two. Just because we can. And this is the last of our trees that we planted. Okay, and there we go. And now it is night of day 25. And we're going to likely end the episode here. So what we have done today is we have built a second chest. We have filled it with 60 wood and 40 of the pine cones. We've added some grass, some rock, and some gold into there. Basically just so we don't have to carry it. And the wood, we want as much wood as we can get right now. We're going to be doing something different when the winter is over. We're going to be building a perimeter around our little base, I think. And we might even, if we can grow the beefalo herd enough, I may capture some and put them in a pen. So there's going to be some different things going on after the winter. Right now it's just about surviving the winter. And then we can get back to really just doing some interesting stuff here. So this day is over, and so is this episode. My name is AllStreamThat. Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications.